looks like we got our first true winter storm of the year. I know it only took to get to mid-January to get it, but you know, better late than never. We got a nice nor'easter coming up the coast. This is a future radar for later on tonight and tomorrow. As you can see, this is where the storm is at now when it's down here, and this is where it's showing it's progressing up to the Pennsylvania area. Don't be fooled by green and blue. The way you look at this map is the green is the lightest stuff, and as you get lighter in blue color, it's the heavier stuff. So you can see a massive amount of precipitation heading right for us. This last frame right there, that's midnight tonight. So I expect this to start sometime between 11 at night tonight, 1 in the morning, Saturday morning in our area, coming in from the southwest and moving in a northeast direction. As you can see, this is the low pressure system right here. It's coming off of the North Carolina coast, and it's going to track up this way and just hug the coast like that. Now, the only problem is that when we get to the early morning hour, or I should say around dawn or daybreak tomorrow, the ocean temperatures are pretty warm for this time of year. So the mid-levels of the atmosphere might warm up to above freezing. And in our area right here, we could start to see some potential freezing rain, which might be a problem. Freezing rain, some sleet, and that might hold down some of our snowfall accumulations. As you get further south and east, there's a higher chance of that, and as you get further northwest, there's less of a chance of that, but then again, they have less amount of precipitation. So overall, I can see for us, okay, our snowfall amounts being in around the 3 to 6 range, generally going from Lancaster, south of Reading, just south of Allentown, and then going up like this. So this area right here, I can see being 3 to 6 inches. Anywhere south of here, it's going to be less. I would say immediately northwest of Philly is going to be 2 to 4, and then from there, less than 2. North of this area, you start to get away from the storm too much, and their precipitation will be less and less. So I'll say 2 to 4, even though they were all snow up there. If we get more sleet and more freezing rain, we'll be closer to this, and if we can hold off and not get that sleet and freezing rain in the early morning hours, then we might be closer to the 6-inch range. This should be all done by noon tomorrow on Saturday. So this is a 12-hour storm. It's a quick-hitting storm. And so because of that, I see our sleep-in meter for Saturday morning, meaning 100% no school, ha ha ha. But what I really mean by that is, like, if you got plans tomorrow morning, don't bother. All right, the roads are not going to be good tomorrow morning. It'll be snow covered. We get that sleet and freezing rain. So stay at home and wait to take care of your stuff until the afternoon. All right, now we have one other thing to take care of as well. Okay, on Sunday night into Monday, we have an eclipper coming down from the Great Lakes, and that's going to overspread all snow. No chance of any mix with that. However, it's going to take more of a southerly track, so a line that's going to look pretty similar to this. Okay, this point down, we might be looking at 3 to 6 inches. However, areas up in here in this range where we happen to be, I see maybe 1 to 3. However, what the deals with this is it's going to be starting to snow at the perfect time for us to have school transportation problems. Later this weekend, I'll put out an email for the sleep meter to see exactly what the timing, and does this come further north, does this go further south, which means it'll be less. So that's on the table as well for Sunday night into Monday. And then last but not least, what I want to talk about is the extreme cold weather that's going to be coming in after this clipper. We might be looking at temps not getting above 20 degrees on Tuesday for our highs, on Tuesday and Wednesday, lows in the single digits. Now, if we have any bit of wind, and it's wintertime, we usually have wind, all right, you're going to have wind chills approaching -10, -15 degrees. And in that case, when we get wind chill advisories with those kind of wind chills, school districts tend to have 2-hour delays. So that's something to keep an eye on as well. So we got a busy week coming up between tonight, Sunday night, going into Monday, and then possible extreme cold causing 2-hour delays in the middle of next week. All right, Scoop. What are you seeing out there? What's going on? Are people like shopping for like, you know, salt and food and bread and milk? Scoop? Scoop, you there? Scoop. We've lost our connection with Scoop. Does anybody know where he's at?
Get a Bravo Charlie on
No?
Scoop.
Scoop. Scoop's gone. He's not there.
Cut the feed. Cut the camera.